Hello everyone, it's Dribble, and welcome to my Fire Emblem Storge Ironman. I have beaten this a couple times. Like, I think this is my third playthrough, actually. So, I'll have a fair amount of... I'll know what's going on, basically. I'll explain the hacked gimmick after the story, but it's a pretty good one. So I was saying, when the beast... Well, that story, old timer. Looks like somebody's coming. It's just one man in a cart. And who are you calling old timer, eh? I'll have you know that I'm as fit as a fiddle. Why Afternoon, sirs. Afternoon to you, Mr. Becker. I'll take it that you're a merchant, judging by all these wares in your carriage. Ain't seen you around these parts, though. Where are you from, son? Being called son at my age. Yes, I'm from the south, Daxborough. That's a long way out. It brings you to Barnet. Some kind of business thing? There's a couple reasons, but yes, something like that. I'm headed to Fusel from here. Oh, you a religious type? I know that some church fellow is visiting there, and it's a big deal. I am of the Soko faith, but I'm not headed to see the deacon, no. Either way, I wouldn't recommend heading that way on your lonesome. There's bandits aplenty on the road there. Fortunately, there's been plenty of mercenaries looking for work around here lately. I'm sure you can find somebody willing to guard you on your way there. Some real ducks have shown up for sure. The pay seems good though. Almost makes you want to quit being a city guard. But I don't mean squat so long as you're fed. Being able to travel, though, that's the ticket. Maybe I ought to try out too. Well, I actually did come here to meet a mercenary. Another friend told me she was around this town. Oh, someone you know? Yes, I've known her for a long time. We had a falling out a while back, so to say. That's how it goes. Why, reminds me of the time I... Go ahead on in, Mr. Becker, before you get caught up in this old man's latest tall tale. Tall tale? Why, I never... Well, it was nice to meet you, too. I thought I wouldn't be able to recognize her after all this time, but... should have listened to Gladys. I'm telling you, this ain't fair. It's more than fair. You were snoozing instead of being on guard. That's how they were able to sneak past you, and why we didn't get the full bounty. In this still too little goal, I was still there, you know. That's why you're not getting literally squat. Ain't like I got much either. Fine. Swear they never heard. That job going south, right? There's a new sword. Can't even pay the inn fee with what's left. Hello. Yes, can I help you? I didn't... it's good to see you again. You've grown. Well, you know, it's been a while. 6 years? Right, that's quite some time indeed. So, yes? What brings you here? I have an important client to me in Fusel. I brought some Vicarian emeralds from Rattleston. I see. Well then, don't let me stop you. What? You're just passing through, right? Safe travels, sir. Don't play games with me. Why don't you stop first? Why are you really here? Don't talk down to me, because if you came all this way just to try and take me back, It's not it. I really am on a trip to Fusel, but I do not have the time to... After all these years later, you still don't have time. You didn't have time to spare to be with your family back then. Still don't now. I misspoke. I did come on this trip specifically because it take me this way. We just happened to run into each other on the street. I had heard that a certain purple-haired mercenary had been seen in this town, so I thought it'd be a good chance to see her while I was on my way. Well, you've seen her. Can I go now? You're seriously trying, Mike. Fine. I'll speak the language that even you should understand. I'm also told that there are bandits on the roads, and so hiring mercenary cars would be a good idea. You can't be serious. Is there a problem? You are a sellsword, yes. Name your price and we can make a deal. I'm not. I just need a new blade as well. There can't be that many willing. Cover the cost of equipping their mercenaries, yes. You're always like, alright, I accept. What, is there something else? Really, it's good to see you again, Gretchen. I wish I could say the same, Father. Well, that's that, I suppose. Hopefully on this trip we manage to have a more civil conversation. And I should probably ask her if she wants to come with me for the rest of my preparation before doing anything else. Well, anyways, you did hear correctly about there being frankly too many bandits out here. I heard about there being some beef the local duke has with the duchies around this region, and that being related to the spread. But politics always bored me. You haven't changed in that regard. I suppose you're conceding that you're not enough to guard me all the way there. Hell yes. I didn't get this far being a foolhardy idiot. We should go hire some others. I know a good bit about the mercs here. You'll want my advice. Right, after your feed, I'll have about 6,000 gold to spend on hiring people and buying equipment and provisions. Since as far as I'm aware, mercenaries only include their current equipment and their hiring fees. I think that should be enough. Although, of course, I would prefer to not splurge unnecessarily. It's your money, spend as you see fit. Just don't forget to buy me a sword. Wouldn't want to waste your hard-earned gold for hiring me. It'll take about a week or so to get there, 5 chapters, and I'd say hiring 7 to 10 other people would be good. And of course, if you're done, we can leave from here. Although Gretchen has disappeared from the map, you can still check her status and the some other hiring marks in the unit selection of the menu. Alright, so yeah, that's the gimmick of this chapter. You go around at the start, you hire mercenaries, and you buy their equipment. And that's the only stuff you get for the rest of the map, for the rest of the game. That's a lot of replayability, obvious. I like this map. I really like this one. Yeah, we get an incompetent summoner who pissed off the Spirit King. Or a prince who defeated a great evil who somehow manages to be worse than a city guard. Not even a city guard, a town guard. Speaking of, down here, there's 3. Hello, you are? I am Radagast, one of the Dragon King. I'd recommend hiring me. I have 3,500 years of experience. You'll listen to him, Father. He's 28. Damn it, Gretchen, can't you let me have my fun? I don't see what's the point. A child knows more of history than you. Well, moving on from Miss Killjoy's interruption, I am indeed a Dragon King, if a young thing at that. I'm still plenty strong, though. I've got a few different transformation stones depending on the situation. What do you say? Yes. Alright, and before you ask, no, I'm not giving rides. Yeah, first. And there's Radagast. Wait. He's pretty good. I think I'd say Radagast is probably the best tank. Well. If it isn't the merchant, sir, let's do another story? I was thinking you could tell me one on the way. Come on, beg your pardon? You said you want to travel again. Well, here's your chance. I'll hire you here and now. Father, I don't think it's that simple. Heck, you know what? I'll do it. I've been talking this talk for long enough. Or I guess it is. But is quitting the guard really something you can do at the drop of a hat? Sure, why not? It ain't like this city's in much danger anyhow. Well, with all the cell stores, we'd be happy to protect it, if for a price. Speaking of prices, what's yours? Well, let's see. Considering the free travel and how much I got paid as a guard, how's 35? Yes. I can't wait to embark again. It'll be a delight. Oh, hey, Mr. Becker, heading back, or did you come for another one of the old man's tall tales? Neither. You said you were thinking of quitting, becoming a mercenary. Well, why not start now? Wait, you're serious? I certainly am. Huh. You're a real character, Mr. Becker. Well, heck, why not? Wonderful. Alright, I get to pick my salary. This is a little exciting. How's about 7,000 gold? Yes. Guess I gotta go tell the captain to resign. See you in a bit, Mr. Becker. This is. Look at these growths. I love this guy. I love this guy. He's my favorite. He's probably my favorite. And there's Dawkins is just really good. And he has a personal weapon. Now I have 46,000. I didn't pick out my entire team, but I do have quite a few I want to. Greetings. I wish to join you in your adventure. And you are some sort of knight, I take it? Goodness, Stone, I am a healer. In that armor? Do you see my brilliance? I can venture into the fray without fear. And you can move around well in that? I'm not really sure, since I bought this armor yesterday, but how hard could it be? Yes. Excellent choice, Oof, a little help, please? And there's Sievert. I always hire him as my healer. Realistically, Kirsty's probably better, but she costs 10,000 gold and has 9 HP. Like, she is just better, but at the same time, I don't trust myself to, like, actually keep her alive. Sievert at least has a little bit of bulk. Hey, sir. Yes, can I help you? You're going to Fusel, right? I can go too. That's good for you? No, that came out wrong. I meant to say that I can go as your guard, a mercenary. That's what I am. Kid, is this some kind of joke? I'm not a kid, I'm 16, and it's not a joke. See, I've got a sword with me right here. Your hands are shaking. Can you even use that? Please, I really want to know. I need this. I'm sick of being stuck in this backwater town with them. I just want to leave, you know? Look, I don't think you understand what exactly. How much? What? You are a mercenary. State your price. Oh, 500 gold? Thank you, sir. I won't disappoint. Gretchen? Yes, father? I'm not stupid. I know what this is about. No idea what you're talking about. All I see is a young man trying to make his own way. Alright then, but he's your responsibility. Understood. Follow me, kid. We'll get you a better blade. And then there's Malachi. That is not Malachi. The trainee. Pretty fun. Like. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's this guy. The Emperor. This guy's really funny. As a person. So I know this is probably far from the best commentary, but I was really excited to play this game again. Go and get... Greetings, mine valorous sir. One of the... Who said that? 'Twas I, sir. Doth look carefully at the shimmer in the sunlight to perceive my spiritual form. Spiritual form, your deceased, past, departed from the mortal coil, indeed. I know stories of spirits who managed to persist in this realm by force of will instead of being called by a summoner. Didn't expect to ever meet one, though. But you're working as a mercenary? Why? The same reason I have not yet passed on to the eternal. I have a goal and I must accomplish it. It is not one I may achieve on my lonesome. Verily, I must assist the aid of others, and so I need coin. I suppose that makes sense? It gladdens me that you understand. To not deceive you, I am not invincible despite not being alive. Manifestation like this does leave me vulnerable to attacks, just as any mortal man. Yes. To victory we wend. And now I have a sword. I have a sword. Zero con. So now I have lance, sword, axe, healer, sword. Like 3 swords. I'm definitely set with those. How much money? Yeah, I'll get Gage. Hey, Gage. Oh, hello, Gretchen. How's it going? It's going fine. How you up for a job? Oh, I'm sure. Wait, that's your old man, right? Yes, I am her father. Oh man, the things she said about you, or maybe I shouldn't have said that. No, please do go on. I'm curious. Big dumb oaf. Right, 4,000 gold to hire me? I think we'll have some scintillating conversations, Gage. Sorry, Gretchen. Stamos, and then how much should you? 21,000 after that, but hey, old friend, you seek to travel at your side. Those are vestments of the Southern Church, are they not? The sir is correct. You're one of the Phoenix folk, not to be rude, but I don't think y'all left your land much. I take no offense to your understanding. Our country is generally uninterested in the affairs of the outside. It is a matter in which I differ from my brothers and sisters of the flame. I see. To be clear, you are capable of fighting, right, or healing? Well, I shamefully admit the healing art's beyond me. However, I am learned in the weapons of the faith. My magic is particularly adept at dealing with critical blows. Well, that sounds good enough for me. What's your offer? I ask for 6,000 gold. Should I hire Stamos for... Yes. Mayor lights burn brightly. Personally, I prefer if they burn light. lengthily. Which is Lordy. 13,000. Yeah, I'll go. I love. He is going to be shooting bows. There's one here. Mr. Gillespie, Gretchen, and Becker. It's good to see you both. It's good to see you again, Gil. Again too, Gil. I'll be honest. I wasn't sure my letter would cause you to actually come. What, you two knew each other, and what's this about a letter? Gil and I both grew up in the same town. We were childhood friends. However, we parted ways after our apprenticeships took separate directions by becoming a merchant and becoming a blacksmith, but kept in touch by mail. He's still one of my closest friends, and he was the one who told me you were living here. I'm sorry for going behind your back on this, Gretchen. You did always tell me that you'd like to see your dad again, even if only to tell him that he was a huge... No, it's fine, Mr. Gillespie. I couldn't be mad at you. Anyways, well, that warms my heart. On the other hand, I do have a bone to pick with you, Beck. Oh, Lord. Still one of my closest friends, is that all you can say after the passions we shared? For God's sake, Gil. But passions? Yes, did I not tell you your father and I are old flames? We dated for 3 weeks, Gil. Our relationship burned bright. You couldn't even work up the courage to hold my hand in public. It only shows the fervor we had. If you'll excuse me, I'll need to go use the restroom. So what did you not want her to hear? Still quick on the uptake, huh, Beck? Well, I'll make this quick. I'm sure Gladys has already told you this, but you are an idiot, an absolute buffoon. I can't blame Gretchen for leaving after what she told me. But she's still giving you a second chance. And I know she wouldn't do that unless she really hoped to make up. She's a smart girl, a smart woman. Don't screw this up. Right. Well, good luck then, and tell Gladys that there's still time to find someone who's less of a curmudgeon. Oh, 25 years later and you're still the same old How does Robbie put up with this? I have no idea how I was blessed enough to meet him, but I will thank the heavens nonetheless. I'm back, so yes, you were just leaving. Enjoy the trip, you two. We want another healer. Wait. Yeah, I want another healer instead of another. Oh, what's this? This is your grandpa or something, Gretchy? You can see the family resemblance. Friend of yours? Of course not. If I could, I'd never interact with Zenobia again, but her skill with the bow is the real deal. Oh, don't forget I got some of that healing magic. Those church weirdos got nothing on me. I'd forgotten that you could somehow use staves. Wait, that wasn't a lie. How on earth could someone like her be trained with staves? Trade secret, Gramps, but I could tell you what it'll cost you. But a bit. On the other hand, if you just want the pleasure of my company for this trip, it's immediately 7,000. Yes, and that's it. We're probably going to regret this. Just make sure to keep a real good eye on the goods, alright? Noted. Alright, and I'm happy with... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm happy with that. No, I don't have any dark magic. And let me just check my weapon ranks. A, E, D, C, C, B, C, and C, C, C. Okay, so basically only buy good I'll get a shine. No, I already have a shine tome. I have a lightning. A shine tome. I don't have any anima. Alright, and then I can get 2 men's staffs. I think realistically I'd only need 1 restore staff between the 2 healers. Steel bow. I get 2 steel bows actually. Longbows. Hunter's bow too, I guess. Steel lance. 2 javelins. Rider's bane. Steel swords, silver sword, iron sword, I guess a slim sword, just for Malachi. I didn't save money for. I almost didn't save money for axes. 1 hand axe, steel axe. Hammer, I guess. I have enough for killer axe in. I am now officially out of money, so it's time to head out. That's that. We're ready to leave. Right, I'll go get everyone moving. The Mansif Ducal Chaos. So you all understand what did I ask? What is that? So you all understand what is asked of you? Yeah, make as much of a mess as possible. Rob them blind like we were already doing. Easy enough. Then go, execute these orders. No need to get your undies and twist, my lord. We're off. I tire of these bandits' disrespect. Do they not know who they are dealing with? Patience, my lord. I despise that I even have to be working with these vermin just to claim what is rightfully mine. Are you certain we cannot simply invade Eglis outright instead of this roundabout scheme with my forces and your organization's resources? We would be crushed if the Duke at Eglis sent word to the other. Blah. The brazen attempt at conquest before his land is taken. No, we need his hands full with a bandit problem that will also ruin his popularity. Then Eglis will be yours by taking it, and we will be free to operate. Yes. Yes, it turns out as you say that will have my support. If. Alright, and so that's the prologue. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the videos if you want to see more. And I'll see you next time. Have a nice day. Bye.